and I've been bringing people from the US to Ghana for tours. So I'm very familiar with the in and outs of the tour business. And anytime we bring people to Ghana, we find ourselves in a situation where the Americans who come to Ghana fall in love with the Ghanaians over here. It's both sides, both men and women. And I can tell you I've married more than 10 Ghanaians to Americans who just came on tour and found love. So looking at this issue, when I was invited to be part of this company, Diaspora, I thought it's a very great opportunity because it's already in my ballpark to be part of, to be doing this or having this journey with the company. So what this is actually about is that we can see a whole lot of people in Ghana who are very interested in meeting other partners, just like a whole lot of people who are in the US interested in meeting other partners in Ghana. So I think it's going to be a very fruitful venture if we are able to connect people from Ghana to the people in the US. And I also see something that will be very fruitful because I've been married for 32 years. And it's not a mistake. 32 years. And when I was getting married, I was told something which rings true today. My father told me that, okay, I actually went to my father and asked my father, what is marriage? And my father said, marriage is just 3 things. It's love, money, and respect. And what I've seen it being true is that when people from the US, or the African Americans from the US comes to Ghana, they want respect. And Ghanaians in Ghana gives them a lot of respect. And they also have money. and so when all these 3 combinations come down, it makes it a very strong relationship. Someone will say, why am I saying money? Trust me, if there's no money, there's no love.
Thank you.
In this morning days, that's what it is. So I'm very, very happy to be part of this site. And as you already said, I'm the country director, and I'll be pushing it up there for our friends and families in America to join the site so we can have very
people who are looking for love. Now, this is how the platform works. It's a matching site, so it doesn't work like Tinder or the other one. We take into consideration platform. So there are questionnaires and preferences that you have to answer for us to match. So there's an algorithm at the back end that's matching people based on their preferences. So this is not like your typical dating site that you swipe left and right, because the intent is to find love or to find a partner. So yeah, that's basically how the platform.
With that said, you also know that I am a Made in Ghana ambassador. And all the campaign that we've been doing for the past 3 years is to encourage patronage. So please, let us not come here and watch this amazing idea and go home without having to get online. 2 reasons. 1, to see if it works. And 2, with the intentional consciousness of supporting a Ghanaian product. Because This project is going to employ people, going to employ digital, technical people, it's going to employ marketers, it is going to give jobs to media people, and then if we all support it, it will serve its purpose of connecting people across the world and to foster relationship, love, and some small sakawa. But that one, I don't think you have control. You do it. Amen.
The back end will release.
The algorithms will be able to tell whether you are. Then I take the back. So all that I'm saying is that I'm happy. I love love. I'm here because of love, and I am having an amazing time because of love. So everything that brings people together, I know increases oxytocin. Diasporadates.com launched. Hip, hip, hip.
Small road together. I know get so road together. I know get some so road together. Make you know road together. Thank you very much.
For those who believe that their time is past because they're married already, for you, the young ones who are coming, you have a record in your life to say that it was through Counselor's website that I got to the United States of America. I promise you that next year, by this same time we're sitting here, we'll have more testimonies on the website than because the back office and administrator will tell you just about 2 days that I started. I was just trying to see if the system I'm going on is okay. You know, there are some systems that when you go, you can't crash, you can't log on, and whatever. So a lot of people have gone giddy, and still the website is running very fast. So I believe that my credibility will never be brought down to zero. But by joining them, I'm bringing an addition to the system. Please let's push it. Be part of the diasporadates.com. It's www.thediasporadates.com. There is no dating website in Ghana. This is the first one, and any other person that will come will be a follower. This is secure, and like he just told you, if you go in as a male instead of a female, the system will just block you. As for the scam, try it. You go and try and be a scam, be a go to something. Why? Because we are going to verify and make sure nobody takes anybody for granted. The system is verified. Imagine you enter your email and you are able to have a ghost telling you that this is a code. Check whether it's your email. Do you understand what happened? You put your phone in and it tells you, check if really this is your phone number. It tells you the system is really secure. And I fully accept this position as an ambassador for the number of years they are signing with me. My interest is that we will change the lifestyle of people. And let me say this again. If you have never traveled to the United States of America before, going to heaven will be difficult. I accept it. Thank you so much. I'm sorry you didn't know this one was coming. It just came.
When you're telling you, what's it? You're telling you,
So won't you find in Ghana and call Abuchimemo and Kanka, United States of America? Osura you Kobe Ama. And we should have a honor or shed, not Obishahana, yes, Tom, any feeling, yeah, and you can't go a Brunich and Kanka, US. Corona Kenny in our US. And in a US car said, $3 code will be up a pay. Boys, pap, be up a pay. And the Aquaman said, Open US down. We have him call. And then, I'll come with you. Posh be what system. So when you get married or single, everybody gets there and they spend more than 10 minutes. The website is saying that it's a dating website for singles. So who really invited you there? So you get to the site and they ask you married or single and you are confused, complicated. And in the system when I went, I saw there's no complicated there. Like Facebook, you can say complicated. It's either you are married, you are separated, or what. But I encourage people that our system doesn't look for whether you are married or not. Singleness cannot be verified. It's only marital status that can be verified. So if you come into the page there, and unfortunately you come and say you are single whilst you're married, I encourage you to follow it. All you have to do is that when the system accepts you and get somebody better, take the drink back to your wife's family house and divorce them and go on. This is not a sandbag, but this is reality. Because why do you stay in a marriage that is going to kill you and die in a dying relationship? My boss says he has been married for, is it 32 you said? Such an imprisonment of mistake for 32 songs. And Ochami Kwame, as for him, every day he will come and tell us, Charlie, counselor, may God power. And I'm saying, what do you do? Maybe I will do, maybe I'm better, maybe I will do. I'm the one I'm better. I will see this. Every day I'm on radio, I said some blush to him. Everywhere I sit. And people are saying, Charlie, no, but it's okay. I want to keep him going in the relationship. So this website I've started. And when a mobile app comes, I know how fast that's going to be. You want to go to your ISO, download it on what do you call it, iPhone, Android, get it. It's going to be faster and easier. Thank you.
I say if bar is Adam and your dog here will be a formula. Onyane farmer one and Francois now you know any commander, but they did kind. Dating sites, no, we are admin Maswa, then in Papa and you and Emma. But my dad said, where baby, I'm a man for the answer made the modern court system. We complain the devil's advocate, a idea. Medeba Boa, and Myra, and Brantia, and Barbara, and performing and Kunafo, any Kunafo man and memory now or dog and body. I did have a question in this and said, our dear Ebony, and yet after more. But from your castle, marriage is not forever. And today we are shall to do the catch or say, our dear Nigeria, and then we found a new song, the dear baby, yes, the so I know and so I know I didn't teach you to be set on town forever. It's my mentality that everybody said, or drop and so a man for the abbey. The baby, I will be or what the currently said, the back office is crazily secure.
Email now with the good system, this why you verify. Yeah, the Ghana cards or Ghana hat. Yeah, the Ghana card never verify. You know, phone number should match the number now. Because the Ghana card register phone number. And you know, say we number name match system no pick you out. And another issue is say email is very verified because who system no so now who can register and send you code to your email and you know and send you email and verify your email sign on what system and I sign with facial recognition and say one download yeah they match Ghana card who download who register Ghana card download a little bit down for Ama. That's the all these comments now. Try say on the back other platforms now. What is going on now? They say it's more hard.